Well, welcome back to 5USC Minor League. This time, the second round of losers happening on Saturday, quite early for the second losers match to happen. But this time, Illinois B fighting SoCal B. Both of them making it through their matches earlier this weekend, and now looking to make it to finals week.
Yep, SoCal did play like 2 hours ago. Finished their match like an hour ago. So they should be...
SoCal had a very confident performance against Texas C, only dropping 1 point, and Illinois, if I could find their match here, having a pretty confident match against New York C. So both teams handily winning their matches prior to this, so we'll see how much of a threat they pose to each other.
Yeah, SoCal are the higher seed, so they should be favorites, but Illinois, they have some good solid scores. Could definitely put a fight up against SoCal.
Let's do a little bit of statistics, because I don't quite know these players too well, so well, from what I've seen, both of these teams are very well-rounded. Neither team really has maps where they're necessarily completely unable to fill a roster on. This being minor league is definitely going to be kind of some roster issues given their minor league teams, but these teams are still pretty strong.
Yeah, SoCal do, from what I know and what I've watched from the previous match, they have a very good reading gimmick hidden team. So,
as expected for any SoCal roster. As expected.
I mean, when you have Charo, Ocean Boy, and Crick Hart on the team,
but I mean,
you're gonna be hidden focused.
Both of these teams like picking easy, and their easy scores on the easy one, which both the teams played, are pretty similar. So it's not like easy is a gimme for either team. So this could be one of the few matches where you see both the easies left up.
Yeah, it could happen.
Although, yes, the elephant in the room, Crick Hart is on SoCal C. Because
SoCal B, not C.
Oh, SoCal B, yeah. Because team building be damned, I guess.
Getting rolls it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what these teams are going to ban against each other. They feel pretty similar. Potentially SoCal bans speed. I feel like that's just kind of a thing SoCal is known for, but I'm not quite sure on that. They did really ban.
They did really good on a Nomon 2 last match, so I'm not sure if the speed is going to be banned.
They banned Hard Rock against Texas, so maybe they ban Hard Rock again.
Yeah, the double Hard Rock ban could happen again. We will see though.
And then Illinois, where's their match? Illinois banned DT3, DT2. So I mean, Illinois did not like the speed maps, and SoCal does not like the Hard Rock maps. So both teams not exactly, like, in terms of mechanics, not the most confident. So we could see some very similar picks from both teams as they try to pick into their own strengths, which are also strengths of the other team. So I don't think any map left up after this ban phase is going to be necessarily a guaranteed pick for either team. Illinois B banning out Hidden 2. I mean, banning Hidden against SoCal is very understandable.
I think that's a perfect ban.
Yeah. Has Hidden 2 been left up in any match so far?
I did in, I think, NorCal v...
Oh, NorCal v Massachusetts, Hidden 2 was left up, but it was also not picked.
It was not picked, no.
Oh, Hidden 2 was left up for NorCal.
Double Hard Rock ban.
Okay. SoCal just not wanting to play with Hard Rock. Leaving up the most comfortable Hard Rock, so...
Oh, NorCal B did play Hidden 2. and NorCal B versus Massachusetts B.
Oh, well,
to it.
Hidden 2 wasn't banned because they had to ban Easy 1 and Easy 2.
That that is the reason why Hidden 2 would be banned.
Ran out of bans.
Okay, double Hidden ban and double Hard Rock ban. So the DZs are being left open by Illinois. Maybe.
I don't think either of these teams are too confident on DT. So it's going to be interesting when they pick into DT because I'm not sure how well these teams think they are on DT.
First pick, Fremont 2 out of Illinois. The anti-mod heavy.
Yeah, oh yes, the Tosu is broken on Fremont 2. If you try to force the Fremont 2 pick, it will show up as DT2. See, what I did was I added a text element in OBS, made it say Fremont 2, and put it over the pick box. Yeah, I mean, I think these teams want to pick into no mod. I think it's one of the picks. No mod in general is a pool where you can pretty safely be confident in scores that you can get because it's no mod and everyone's comfortable on no mod, right? Surely.
Okay, notably, Illinois B, they played Fremont 2 in their last match, got 1.6 mil team score. SoCal B did play and they got 1.6. Okay, they both got 1.6 team score. Illinois B got 1.66 mil team score. SoCal B got 1.65 team mil score. So there's like a 10k score difference between the scores based on the last matches they played.
Maybe the last match they're like, that was an underperformance. We could do better. I feel like for both of these teams, they definitely could do better. I feel like for both of these teams, those are not the... I mean, but also maybe they look at the mods that Illinois took, Hard Rock, Hidden Hard Rock, and go, maybe since they're playing double Hard Rock on this free mod, they're a bit less consistent than we are, and so...
Well, SoCal does go double Hidden.
As expected of the Hidden team.
Yeah. So, it's just comfort mods, I guess.
Yeah, heavy overmodding on everyone. Alright, both teams looking to improve on that, what is it? On that 1.6 mil team score they got the previous match.
It should be a close map.
I mean, the map is very short, so, a short aim map is always going to be very coin flippy, so Fremont 2, maybe not the best map you want to pick first. Long stream, anybody get caught off guard? Some extra on
first break. He broke right before the stream, though.
Yeah, but Latte losing so much accuracy that Illinois is still going to have a lead here in the intro. Cartoon Knight using more act on that little burst there. Now it's just 2 FCs against 2. And it's the Hard Rock players that are holding out of everybody else in the lobby. And Ocean Boy's gonna find a break. Traded by a Ghost though, so still stabilized at around 40,000. But guess who's gonna break immediately? And now, what? Recovery on Latte? What else is left in the lobby?
The Loac FC gonna bring it back to the side of SoCal. If you hold on a combo, you will get the score.
But he's gonna lock and I mean, the score that he was growing with was just gone immediately. Now it's just, staying still at 60k. Until somebody breaks, it's going to kind of stay around here. It's very slowly nudging its way back to Illinois. But it's very marginal.
Yeah, combo's just kind of even overall.
Another trade from Guess and Ocean Boy, but Ocean Boy getting the worst side of that trade. But actually, no, another break from Cartoon Knight is going to keep it on the side of SoCal. And Charo with a great recovery into this ending. Barring any massive disasters on the side of SoCal, I think they're going to avoid an early breakpoint, I think. Charo just needs to hold on to this little bit of combo at the ending, and he's done it. And I mean, 1.6 million team score, great consistency from SoCal. The gamble that Illinois would be slightly less consistent worked out for them.
Well, I think this is actually Illinois' pick.
Oh, right. It was?
Yeah, so it is a breakpoint.
Well, I guess their gamble didn't pay out. I guess their
Yeah, that was Illinois' pick. It's SoCal's pick now, and they're probably just gonna insta pick that hidden, or maybe an easy, but I imagine hidden.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate for Illinois, not able to replicate their scores they got last match.
Yeah, just a couple unlucky breaks, but it happens.
Okay, hidden players aren't real. Yeah, I said it. Anyways, moving on. Moving on.
Fine spoken. Said what needed to be said. Oh.
Yeah, Fremont too.
There we go.
It's beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh, hi Toro. Fremont 2. Add that to the iceberg. It's a early break point for SoCal. For SoCal.
Easy one.
You always gamble. I mean, this is also a gamble. They did. Bit of a small kerfuffle with the auto pick.
Yeah, it should be SoCal's pick, but it's fine.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I mean, I guess similar scores. SoCal.
Yeah, I mean, 600k against 650k. This is
yeah,
not something either teams are confident on. You know what we said earlier this match? Both of these teams have very similar things that they like to pick into, and so any pick is volatile. I think for Illinois B, we're going to be seeing Mega Keyrum, and I forget who else plays easy. What was their easy rosters last time? Let's check.
Cartoon Knight and Luxal. And Gesu.
Oh, no Mega. Sad.
Yeah, and then
Ocean Boy, SoCal, and Charo. Why did I call Crickard SoCal?
Yeah, he is SoCal. Crickard is SoCal.
I mean, Ocean Boy and Cartoon Knight, most comfortable players on easy for their team, so looking maybe 1v1 between them, but I mean, Ocean Boy, 99.4, 0 100s is...
0 100s, 0 50s, only misses.
I mean, given how the map plays, it's only expected.
Yeah.
How do I actually make a tab group? What? Anyways. But I mean, looking at last week's easy, let's see if either of them played it. Oh, nobody played the easy last. No, never mind. I'm stupid. Oh, neither of these teams played the easy last week.
It probably got banned against them.
That's expected. Neither of these teams are a team that you want to be picking easy into, and you know, maybe they've met their match for each other.
We'll see what happens. SoCal seem to be confident though. They're the ones who picked the map. Very aim reading heavy on this easy one.
I mean, for easy, all things considered, it's a very straightforward easy map. If you're comfortable with AR5, it should be a very comfortable experience. This is a test of who can, you know, who has their follow points turned on, who has their colors and numbers turned on, and can read AR5. There isn't much density here for seasoned DC players, like every player in the lobby is, so... But actually noticed some early struggles coming out from the side of Illinois. Triple break on Luxal Getsu and Cartoon Knight, and double FC on SoCal. You know, Crickard figuring out whatever he was missing that earlier match, and now holding good accuracy and combo along with Ocean Boy. And EC1 is not looking good for Illinois out of the intro, but recovery's building on Illinois. It's not over yet. But continual chain misses from Gesu and Luxal, which is not what we want to see, especially Ocean Boy up there at 100%.
Yeah, Ocean Boy doing Ocean Boy things.
And Ocean Boy just has... I mean, as long as Ocean Boy holds, there's no chance for Illinois to do much on this point.
Yeah, it's already 100k score lead.
And yeah, I mean, on easy multiplier, that's essentially the same as 200,000 on a normal map. And as Cartoon Knight breaks, I think this easy pick is... I mean, there's a small chance for Illinois to maybe pick up something here in this last quarter, but it's just looking so unlikely as Ocean Boy still has an SS. Crickard's at 98. Charo has decent is matching Gesu and Luxol.
Ocean Boy does break though, unfortunately, but that score
it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Cartoon Knight needed to match Ocean Boy and he was just unable to. And as the map closes out, nothing unexpected. SoCal B is going to lock in a consolidated breakpoint.
Not a breakpoint, it was their pick.
Well, lock in, a consolidated breakpoint.
Yeah.
And, I mean, replicating their score almost down to the number from their previous match. What did they get? 663k, 666k. They almost the exact same score. Incredible team consistency.
Ocean Boy, 0-100, 0-50s again, just 2 misses. Glue. I can't bring back the glue points. Do you know what a glue point is?
Was I not here for this? What is a glue point?
It's when you win your own map pick. So SoCal they picked DT1 and won it. Therefore,
because it's a break point is god damn it.
Yeah, it's something Side Scene came up with last year.
Well, let's see if Illinois can pick themselves up a glue point here. Oh my god, I hate myself.
Nope. Pick Nomad 3. As you said, they're gonna lean into more against Nomad maps, avoid the DT.
I mean, I don't think neither of these teams want to pick DT out of principle, and also because I don't think either of them have any good gauge on how good the other team is on DT as well.
SoCal B did play DT4, but someone went crazy. I think IME went crazy on it. Yeah, IME set 600k on DT4, so maybe DT4 pick from SoCal B, but the Nomad 3 pick out of Illinois, the snap aim, swing style, alt map.
I mean, both of these teams played DT4, and even then, they still have pretty similar team scores. It's not like SoCal has a definite advantage on this DT4. Well, actually, no, they actually have quite a big advantage, at least comparing their scores from last match. So we could potentially see a DT4 pick from SoCal later here. But yeah, getting to Nomad 3. Once again, I mean, generally not a pick you see super early, but due to these team similarities, that's kind of what ends up happening.
Right, looking like the same rosters as well, no changes.
Yeah, I mean, the core 3 of Illinois B against the core 3 of SoCal B. I think we're going to be seeing these 6 names a lot this match. I think Crickard is almost guaranteed perma lobby, along with Ocean Boy as well, I think.
Right into it.
I mean, yeah,
alt map.
Nomad 3, especially for a lot of these, like, minor league players, is kind of a coin flip map, as you know, there's a lot of pop-up potential, and pop-up potential means a lot more in minor league, where overall scores are kind of just lower, and so if you can run away with a big combo, then it's very easy to carry your team to a victory with just one massive combo.
Yeah, that one combo can make a massive difference, but everyone's so far holding strong to the beginning. No early breaks, but still early days.
And I mean, all players looking quite comfortable out of this intro. I mean, Cartoon Knight doing a little bit of combo gaming, but you know, gaming is gaming, and whoever stops gaming first is going to give the other team a big advantage. And Charo is going to be the one to stop gaming first. Charo dropped her controller, I think. Dropped their controller. I don't want to assume. Anyways.
Yeah, but that score lead's still on the side of SoCal, just based off accuracy. 98 from Credit Card and 96 from the other two. The 90 act from Cartoon Knight combo gaming.
Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna switch over very soon. But I mean, Credit Card's looking so comfortable on this. Ocean Boy looking around the same as Getsu and Luxol on accuracy, but double break from the Illinois Disaster. Created by Ocean Boy though, so still 1FC against 1FC. There's going to be a little bit of recovery on Charo that can maybe slowly call the score lead back, but it's going to stay pretty stable for the moment, as Luxol is a 1v1 that's in the favor of Crit Card from just accuracy. Generally speaking, looking more comfortable, but I mean, anybody can find a miss anywhere. As Ocean Boy continues to miss, it's going to give the lead right back to Illinois. It slipped for a little bit, and Cartoon Knight breaking is gonna send it right back to SoCal. This is just close smash. Miss Credit Card breaks. Now it's just Luxol. And Charo, let's also break. No combos on the side of SoCal. It's just Luxol, the lone warrior for Illinois. This is why they pick No Mod 3.
Luxol holding strong to that Ki section. Everyone on SoCal broke. Cartoon Knight has a good recovery combo for the side of Illinois.
Luxol stared down Crit Card in the face and went, "I'm not scared of you," and he came out on top. But I mean, this is not yet guaranteed for Illinois. Luxol still needs to hold for a bit longer. But I mean, double break on the side of SoCal, it's looking better and better for Illinois by the second. Luxol's gonna break, but Cartoon Knight is matching the recovery out of Charo, and unless a disaster happens to Illinois, I think they've got it. Off the back of Luxol, they're going to be taking their No Mod 3 pick.
Yeah, Illinois looking to secure their glue point. Cartoon Knight holding through the sending. Charo's going to break. And that's going to seal the deal.
Yeah, having an incredible score from Luxol. Getting his team a point. I mean, just one runaway combo is all you need.
Said it.
I mean, overall, better gaming on the side of Illinois. 700, just better combo, better gaming. Accuracy be damned.
Who needs act when you can just combo? 70% of your score.
Yeah, I mean, Cartoon Knight down 4% compared to Ocean Boy, extra 40,000 score. Combo game.
Gapped. But it is SoCal's pick now. Maybe they go into the easy 2 or what hidden maps left? Hidden 3? Yeah.
Yeah, just hidden 3. But I mean, hidden 3 is...
Hidden 3 is a very RNG map.
Yeah, I've seen many breaks, kind of just everywhere on Hidden 3. And especially for minor league, where all the picks are just so volatile. Like one person is all the other team needs to throw a wrench into your point and take it for themselves.
Yeah, but I think SoCal's hidden roster is solid enough where they can probably secure the point if they pick it. But it's still doable for Illinois. I mean,
and I wonder if any of these teams are going to pick into, I mean, maybe Illinois picks Hard Rock and maybe SoCal picks Hidden, but yeah, that BT pool is looking easy too. Honestly, given how the easy 1 went, this easy 2 is not looking the best for Illinois unless they put in a lot of practice into this map. Because this is the easy players map. Easy 1 is, maybe you're not the best easy player, but you could still play the map. This map is, if you're not an easy player, you get a D rank.
Maybe. I think this one's slightly easier to read. It's just harder to hold combo.
The hardest part of easy is rhythm comprehension, is translating the patterns into rhythm, I think is the hardest part of easy. Especially once you get over the initial bump of density reading in easy. Easy 2 is easier than easy 1? You know, whatever. I think this map is harder than easy 1.
I'm with the guy in chat. Easy 2 is easier.
Oh, come on. Once you memorize the rhythm, it's kind of free. Okay, that's fair. But like, yeah, going back to Easy 2 being a practice map, it's like, if you're not confident with, like, just playing more complex rhythms on Easy, you're definitely going to struggle a lot with this.
Yeah, there is this one stream pattern on Easy 2, however, that's kind of in the middle of the map. I'm not entirely sure where it's at, but it's very difficult to hit. Maybe we'll see a couple breaks there.
You know, I think which one's easier depends on the type of player. If you're a really good Easy player, maybe Easy 2 is easier because, you know, Easy 1 has too much aim. But if you're a newer Easy player, Easy 1's probably going to be easier because there's less of a rhythm and reading requirement. You know, Easy players be complaining about aim in Easy 1.
Also, Mega Keyrum and maybe a Ghost coming in.
Yeah, first appearance of Mega Keyrum. I know he's been practicing a lot of Easy recently, so I think he's definitely put in quite a lot of time into this map. But I mean, facing one of the best Easy rosters left in Minor League. Gonna be a mountain to climb. Did you know in Score V2, if you have less than 10,000 score, it's impossible for you to lose score by missing.
So you're telling me I should get less than 10k score?
Yeah, I mean, that's how Score V2 works. Like, as long as you're below 10,000 score, you can't possibly lose score.
It can't get any worse, you're telling me.
Yeah, so as long as you reach 10k score, you can't go lower. What is happening to Tourney Client? Tourney Client has imploded, it appears. Where is Crickard? Where is Crickard? Okay, I see. Crickard did not load into the map. Yeah. I see. I remember one time there was a match with Kisoi. He did not load into the match. Didn't tell the referee. The map finished, and Kisoi went, "Wait, what? There was a map that was supposed to be playing?"
Actually, that happened for one of the matches I commentated. It was like a Florida, I don't know if it was Florida C or something. It was one of the Floridas, and it was like HLV just like did not play Hidden One at all, and had to replay it in solo. I think it happened last week.
I'm surprised they allowed him to play later in solo.
Well, it's minor league, so it's fine. If it was major league, it'd probably be
no. I don't think they'd allow that if you were trying to badge your tournament, because that would count as an asynchronous match. But I mean, Crickard, what?
No, is that why 5USC25 got unmatched?
Was there an asynchronous match? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know anything about 5WC 2022. I was like 6-digit when that happened. I don't know anything. But yeah, Crickard back in the lobby. Good luck, have fun in the chat. Surely we have all the players load in this time. Bancho does not have a stroke and decides to come into work today. Thank you, Bancho. We appreciate your presence.
Couple early breaks from the side of Illinois out of Cartoon Night and Mega Keyrum. Crickard also going to find an early break. Map is on the shorter side, less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's a kind of the problem I mentioned with this EC2 is that if you're not the most confident Easy player as, you know, Mega Keyrum and Cartoon Night, you're just kind of going to struggle on accuracy on these rhythms here. And I mean, yeah, SoCal just confidently winning off of accuracy right now, and once again combo, and halfway into the map, looking at the combos, looking at the accuracies, it's just looking like there's nothing much Illinois can do.
It's already a 160k score lead for the side of the SoCal. Ocean Boy holding on to the FC once again.
Yeah, I mean, just the accuracy is enough to win SoCal this point here. It's just maybe a Ghost able to contest the accuracy of SoCal, and yeah, this is what happens when you're playing the best easy team left in the tournament, is that even if your team is good at easy, I mean, this is not a bad easy team on Illinois B. Definitely one of the stronger easy teams still in minor league right now, but when you're playing SoCal, notorious for their reading, and especially hidden, it's just, yeah, you ban hidden, yeah, you ban hidden or you ban easy, and you just hope you get lucky in whatever you don't ban. Maybe they left up easy too, hoping that, you know, SoCal had not practiced the map, but evidently they did, and 500,000 difference at the end is...
Also, Ocean Boy closing out the FC.
Okay, well, California is always good at reading. I don't understand how. California is always just a reading team. I swear it's like the California 5-digit mafia forcing all the new California 5 digits to learn reading. I might be onto something here.
Wonder, and like, Yoni. What did Yoni do?
The California reading mafia. Maybe we need a 10-page Google Doc on this now. Not 10 pages, you know.
I am not one of those California reading players. I need that.
The secret 15-page guide on reading from California. It's called easy because it makes the map easier. True.
Not for me. Hard Rock 1! Illinois are doing it. They're going to pick Hard Rock 1. The double Hard Rock ban from SoCal. I think it's a good pick. SoCal still have a solid roster on this. SoCal B had 1.1 mil team score last match when they played Hard Rock 1. I don't think Illinois B played Hard Rock 1 at all. Wait, they did. Okay, Illinois did play Hard Rock 1. They had a 1.09 mil score, so they're like 20k off. So it's gonna be close, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they ran out of their gimmick maps to pick. Ran out of No Mod 3, ran out of Free Mod 2, and the only thing left in the pool is now mechanics, as they've banned everything else.
I mean,
what is left in the pool?
There's the Force Mod, it's an alt map, but it's quite a different style of alt compared to No Mod 3.
Yeah, it's much more straightforward, but like mechanically difficult, I feel.
Yeah, No Mod 3 more snappy. Force Mod is more flow.
Cooling station. Yeah, I mean the entire DT pool left open. Free Mod 1 is also kind of mechanics based. Force Mod 1 is a pretty difficult alt map. The only real gimmick map left in the pool is No Mod 5, and that's just gambling. I don't think either of these teams played No Mod 5, and picking it was just like, I don't know, shooting into the dark.
You guys cannot be dissing the Central Valley of California. You can't be doing me like that.
It's about to be NorCal, SoCal, East Cal, West Cal. Yeah, can we get like 4 Californias? Also, can we also split up Texas as well? Thanks. Like while we're on the topic of splitting up states, like can we get North and South Texas?
I don't think Texas would ever break apart.
I feel like there'd actually be a riot in Osu, Texas if everybody tried to do that. divide SoCal by neighborhood. Not a bad idea. I like where your head's at.
Alright, here's the Hard Rock 1. A map, very slider heavy, and there is that 210 BPM stream, kind of halfway, a little past halfway through the map.
The solo stream section.
We're probably gonna see a lot of breaks there, I imagine.
A triple break on that, whatever that was there. But I mean, not gonna matter too much, all things considered. It's gonna, I mean, matter little as, what is it, Crick Hard and Latte are able to go with a little bit of advantage against Luxol. But I mean, not a big advantage, and all accuracy is looking quite even, so we'll see if the big stream part in the last third is able to swing scores anywhere. But now it's just a pretty simple dump section, one of the easier parts of the map.
But Ayako is going to find a break. But they still have the 2 FC, so I think SoCal will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, they still have not a combo advantage, but still, you know, plenty of combo. Song picks up here. Any misses on these jumps? Any misses on slider kicks? Luxol, maybe a Ghost gonna find a break. It's after Illinois. I mean, Locket's gonna trade out the FC though, so now it's Crick Hard against guess who. But Crick Hard in the stronger recovery.
I think it's an FC, but
yeah, no, Crick Hard on the.
But guess who does break?
And now it's just Crick Hard, and honestly, both these teams doing significantly better on Hard Rock 1 than they did in their previous match. But yeah, they need a break out of Crick Hard soon, and if Crick Hard continues to FC, this is going to be more and more advantage that Illinois is kind of struggling to claw back, especially with that break from maybe a Ghost.
Yeah, they need that recovery combo if they want to get the score back to their side, and they definitely need to hit this stream section.
Crick Hard's going to get slider kicked. Is that enough?
Streams. Guess who's going to find a break? Luxol's gonna break on as well. Nobody hits it, maybe Crick Hard did.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really had fun on those streams. The scoreline didn't go anywhere. And as we enter this last fifth of the map here, and I think Illinois just does not have the combo. And as all players in the lobby continue to break, this is gonna be another break point for SoCal. Off the back of real B-team player Crick Hard.
Yes, this guy is definitely on the B team.
Yeah, who put sliders? Actually, no, Crick Hard missed on the streams anyways. But yeah, 600k from Crick Hard, top score in the lobby. I mean, either of these teams would have beaten each other in the previous match. I don't know how words work. English is hard.
Yeah, they both improved their scores, but Crick Hard just improved it drastically, getting 600k.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes in minor league, just a bit more combo, and that's more than enough.
It is SoCal's pick, and to be able to...
I imagine Hidden 3. I imagine Hidden 3. Maybe
Probably.
No Mod 4, but like, I feel like No Mod 4 is less safe. Hidden 3, okay. Very expected.
When I watched the last match with Hidden 3, everyone died at the beginning. No one was holding on.
Yes, the beginning is the hardest part. Everybody misses at the beginning. Even the major league teams don't even hold through the beginning.
So, yeah, we just expect to see the same thing.
I mean, Ocean Boy 1 miss, Crick Hard, almost 450 combo, 500k. Incredible scores from a minor league team, especially on a map that's, you know, having a lot of struggles, even for major league teams. So, let's see if Illinois can put up a fight here on this Hidden 3. But I mean, kind of like the easy maps, it's like Illinois maybe has a chance, but it's not a great one. And especially with the double hidden bans, evidently not liking the hidden mod, which I can very much understand.
I mean, this SoCal hidden / gimmick roster is
I mean,
super
you
strong.
have you have Crickheart on the team. It's like the best hidden player, like along with Ocean Boy in the lobby. And like Ocean Boy and Crickheart are the best hidden players between like these two teams.
Yep, they are indeed good at it. Also, Charo, insane at hidden as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's SoCal hidden. Would it really be a SoCal team if they weren't a hidden team? Like, it just wouldn't be SoCal anymore.
There'll be a day.
Nah, by the day that SoCal stops playing hidden is the day California stops being a state. You know, like.
We go to Hidden 3, the Alt Amy map. No early breaks so far, as I say that Charo does break. But here we go into the jumps, and instantly, guess who unlocks out? Cartoon Night, everyone's breaking.
Dead, everybody's dead. Everyone is dead.
There are no combos.
But I mean, just SoCal is not winning by that much, actually. Crickheart dropped a lot of accuracy, and there's better recovery on the side of Illinois. Hold on a second here. Illinois? You know, there's a reason they left off this hidden 3 slot. It's not over yet. Cartoon Knight still needs to hold. Fighting off Crickheart and Charo right now. It's an uphill battle, but not an impossible one. He's clawing his way up there. He's climbing up the mountain, but I mean, SoCal's kicking dirt down on him, trying to get him to miss. And Cartoon Knight is going to find the miss, and just, I mean, the overall hidden comfort coming out from Ocean Boy and Crickheart. Whatever doubts that people could have had in, like, what, the first, the intro.
The impossible intro that no one can hit.
Yeah, and now Crickheart, feeling his way into this map, worn into this map, and yeah, ending the map on once again, a incredible performance, actually. Outscoring himself. 500,000 the previous match, 600,000 this time.
That's a crazy score from Crickheart.
Yeah, I mean, it's just consistency. Nobody hit the intro. To be fair, everybody equally died on the intro. Neither team left the intro with any advantage, but just being more comfortable on hidden and just being able to hit the easy parts is what won them the point there.
It's going to be an instant No Mod 1 pick from Illinois. Just going to go for the...
Let's go gambling.
A map. Go gambling.
Let's go gambling. I mean, not a bad pick. There's not many picks left for Illinois left in the pool. It's either gambling with DT or gambling with something else. None of the picks left are, to be fair, guaranteed for either team.
Yeah, you just kind of have to throw something out there when you're down 4-1. Just got to get some points on the board and get some momentum on your side. And No Mod 1, it could be the map to do it. There is no more hiddens, no more easy for SoCal. So they will
no more reading abuse.
Something else.
SoCal has run out of their easy picks. And, it could be a slippery slope for some teams when they run out of their easy picks, Just the momentum shifts slightly against them and they can just start not being able to consolidate.
What did these people just agree to? in chat.
What happened?
Well, look at what does Crickard say? He was saying you down, and then at the ref, I was not paying attention, and they're shaking. They're trying to chase the map.
About the map. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
What is happening here?
Are they trying to play the other sky arrow? I think Crickard has been rejected by the ref.
Yeah, Crickard not going to be able to swap out this map.
Just put the fries in the bag, Crickard.
Crickard trying to find a way to sabotage the other team's map pick.
Sabotaging his own team as well. Sabotage. To be fair, the argument of it would be funny is a pretty good argument.
He brings up a good point there.
As against Nomad1, who is more consistent on these cross-screen 185 BPM jumps?
There's a couple stream sections that could catch people off guard.
Early double break from Illinois, but it's not what you want to see, especially on your own pick here. And once again, Crickard, highest accuracy in the lobby. You know, I'm really trying to. I can't curse this guy. It's not possible.
Yeah, no, Crickard, he's very comfortable on his map. Lazi's gonna break for the side of SoCal. Cartoon Knight's gonna find a break as well. Just Luxel on a solo FC on the side of Illinois, and they break.
Tragedy.
UFC's the none.
Yeah, I mean,
just looking to extend the score lead.
Ocean Boy and Crickard, I mean, the two carries on SoCal B showing why they're the carries, and I mean, performing like major league players in this match, and when you're playing against a team that's putting up performances like this, there's not much you can do. Recovery's building on the side of Illinois. If there are some breaks that come out of SoCal, they can swing the score lead back, but SoCal does have quite a big buffer into this last third here. Latte is going to find a break, so that's going to stem the bleeding a little bit for Illinois. But I mean, as long as one of the FCs holds, and they might not even have to hold, I think they need to break in the next 10 seconds if there's any chance for Illinois here.
It's gonna probably need to be a double break too.
Ocean Boy's gonna start that off. It's gonna start going to the side of Illinois, but they still need a break from Crickard. It's not fast enough. Come on, Crickard. Wait, wait, hold on a second.
This Crickard guy is just not
gonna
missing.
Find a break. Is there no, hold on. Guess it's gonna find a break, but there still might be enough time. Illinois.
Oh, Cartoon Knight's gonna break.
And Luxel.
It's just over.
There is a chance for Illinois there. I think if they all held, even if two of them held, it would have been enough. But Crickard dealing just enough damage. Oh, and he missed.
I mean, just great score out of Crickard and Ocean Boy, 600k. Fortunately, Illinois.
Yeah, overall,
not able to win a gamble.
Yeah, they just gambled that Crickard would miss earlier, and he didn't. So unlucky. We could have been playing this fire ass unranked set of Oshama Scramble. Okay.
Right,
And now SoCal 6-1 on their
point.
pick, looking to lock in a victory here. Did you guys play quals with one hand or something? I mean, SoCal has so many great players that it's always hard to make an A and B team.
If I had to guess, I imagine Crickard probably side rated qualifiers.
From what I'm aware, Crickard asked to be put on B team.
Yeah, that's what I know too. Okay, yeah, it's crit card one side rating. That's what they're saying right now for qualifiers.
Well, I mean, like, if Crit Card really wanted to be A-Team, they could just be like, hey, put me on A-Team and get on A-Team. I'm picking the Nomad too.
SoCal had really good scores on this Nomad too.
I mean, it's a pretty comfortable Nomad too. Normal stream map. Everybody who can play Nomad 2 can play this map.
Yeah, if you're comfortable on 200 BPM, you'll be fine on this map. It's not super stamina heavy, a bit of flow aim, but it's mostly just to check if you can tap 200 BPM.
What is Crit Card crashing out in the chat about? That's fine. We see
he's going schizo.
Well, we see the tapping player for SoCal come in, IME.
Yeah. Ayoko, I think, had a 670k score in their match against Texas. IME also had 600k, and Krikard pretty much had 500k. So there's overall team score is very strong.
Maybe he is crashing out because his teammates are playing CS:GO instead of Osu.
No, that makes sense.
I think that is what happened.
My Mirage Array.
Well, we'll see if Illinois can maybe pick up a breakpoint here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like SoCal were not prepared. They're playing Counter-Strike.
I think SoCal potentially looking to escape this week without going to tiebreaker. Very impressive for a SoCal team.
Impressive for all of California.
Early breaks from Illinois out of Luxall and Mega Key Rum. Maybe just get, feeling their way into the map right now.
Early nerve break. Just get rid of the nerves.
True. I mean, when SoCal starts shaking at the ending and they're not shaking, they're gonna be the last ones laughing.
Sorry, I think this is their first match in. They do find a break with a double
break on the side of SoCal. Just Ayoko. Yeah, both of these teams bringing in their tapping rosters for the first time this match. It's been a gimmick off. It's been an aim and gimmick off so far. The first map with any real tapping so far. I guess Hard Rock won, but this is a real tapping and real flow.
Yeah, Illinois seemed to struggle there for a little, and SoCal just able to extend that score lead by a large margin. Their accuracy is just overall better. Luxall seems to be struggling. Maybe
yeah, I think after the halfway point of this map, it's kind of looking a little bit doomed for Illinois right now. I mean, it is only a 200,000 score difference, but when the scores are this low, that's a very large difference. And as Illinois struggles to pick up any real sizable combo here, it's just looking like SoCal is just going to ride their accuracy to the ending here.
Yeah, Ayoko, the highest combo.
Just the accuracies is enough for SoCal to take this. I mean, Krikard at 98, IME at 97, better than anyone on Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois just not entirely comfortable on this.
When did Krikard learn how to tap 200 BPM? This was not something I knew he could do.
Mega Keyrum and Qzardia got slow slidered. That sucks.
Tragedy. Didn't practice the map enough. To be fair, you don't really need to practice this Nomad 2. Besides the slow sliders, there's nothing here that can really catch you off guard.
Just pure tapping, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is the type of map that could be like PP record with 3 mod, you know? You know, would this even be PP record with 3 mod? I don't even think it's worth 2K with 3 mod. That's good.
Anyways, SoCal gonna take victory over Illinois, 7-1.
Yeah, I mean, just better team scores on SoCal. Just nobody on Illinois able to outscore anyone on SoCal on that No Mod 2. It's just overall SoCal just have a better depth of roster, and given the seat difference, maybe kind of expected, but what can you do sometimes? Sometimes you're just met with bad matchups sometimes in tournaments. But I mean, put up a good fight.
Yep. SoCal gonna be moving on to finals stage. Fortunately, Illinois are gonna be eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah, you know, maybe Illinois maybe not too warm on that No Mod 2 just this specific day. But, you know, sometimes that's just how things play out. But good luck. I mean, good game to Illinois. Hopefully they come back next year, maybe on A team. And, you know, maybe they get some revenge against SoCal the next year. Always something to always something to look forward to. But SoCal moving on to play Florida B, seed 6 against seed 7. That's sizing up to be a very close match. Maybe put that on your list of matches to watch next week. But yeah, I think that's it. Any matches happening today? I don't think so. It's way too late.
No,
Surely not. Surely not. Yeah, any closing thoughts?
Well, that's about it. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be playing in a match. So, bye-bye.
Good luck, have fun to all teams, and see you next time.